Hi, hello! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Bailey, and today we have a super exciting video. Today will be a tips and tricks video on how I grew my inventory and how I got ahead in Adopt Me. Very few people know this, but I originally had a different channel with one singular video on it, which was my tips and tricks video. Definitely cringe-worthy to me. I do not watch it often, but it did have quite a few good tips in there, but a few of them are, outdated and could use a genuine refresh. And so I'm super excited to come to you today with a tips and tricks video. And so, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Starting off with my very first tip is hatching eggs. Hatching and gathering eggs is a fantastic way to build your inventory. Eggs are easily accessible. They're a great way to start out. And even without bucks, you can just do your task board and get eggs that way. There are quite a few different egg options to choose from in all different price ranges. So again, easily accessible with bucks. The most common one would be the cracked eggs. So this one's only 350 bucks. The gumball machine egg changes out as the eggs change, and these ones are always 750. And then the pet egg is 600 bucks. The most expensive egg would be the royal egg, which I generally don't buy because I feel like my luck is terrible in first place, but I never get anything good out of the royal egg, and it's 1,400 bucks. So that one's a little more expensive. And then if you have VIP, you can also get retired eggs, which have a lot of good pets in them too, and those are only 600 bucks. Another great way to build your inventory and get more pets using eggs is also the releaser. So any pets that you don't want, gather them all together and make neons out of them because you'll get more points, and you can get crystal eggs or basic eggs. Crystal eggs will have like event pets and random pets included in there, so they always are a great option. Basic eggs are essentially like cracked eggs, but a little bit better, and have a little bit of chances to get whatever's in the crystal egg too. So I highly suggest trading in any, like recycling any pets that you aren't, committed to in the recycler, and then you can just get eggs from there. And so then you can just have endless cycles of eggs to hatch and grow your inventory. And that brings us on to tip number 2. You can build houses for pets. Personally, for me, this is one of the best options, I think, because I get so attached to my pets and don't want to trade pets to get up, higher tiers. So building and trading houses for pets is a great option. This method allows you to keep your inventory essentially and keep getting it bigger and building it stronger without having to say goodbye to all your babies. Even if you feel like you're not a complex pro builder or anything like that, many people really enjoy basic grind houses and things like that. It's also very easy to find things like tutorials and stuff like that all over like TikTok and YouTube, and you could hone your skills and learn how to build. Personally, for me, building is very therapeutic, and I love building even if I'm not getting like incredible pet deals for it. So, I mean, it's basically a win-win for me. But yes, I definitely recommend building houses for pets. And that brings us to our third tip, which is make neons and megas. Just like hatching and gathering eggs, making neons and megas is an amazing way to build your inventory and to trade up. So hatch and gather those eggs, collect multiples of all the pets that you hatch, make those into neons and megas, and then you have higher chances of getting higher tickets in the releaser, and then you can just continue on until you have higher value pets, and you can trade those for better pets and increase your inventory's value. Another tip that we're going to use as number 4 that can hook onto this making neons and megas trick is to gather event pets and make neons and megas as fast as you can, and you can trade those while the demand is high. Making neons and megas of event pets while they are brand new and hot is a really great way to build your inventory, and it's basically almost like free bucks essentially, because you just get whatever the currency is while you're playing mini games, and you can buy the pets with that. A couple examples from the past event, the Sugarfest event, of a really super easy mega to make was the Jiggly Jerboa. That one was so adorable and super accessible and super inexpensive, and it was super duper easy to make a mega of him. And another great thing that you can do is also to hold on to any neons or megas or originals of each pet from an event that you make or gather, because they do rise in value sometimes too. So it's always a great idea to buy a little extra of each pet, a little extra of all the pet wear, just while the event is going on, because then once the event is over, the demand goes up, and sometimes the value goes up on certain items. The cryptid would be a great example. Now, tip number 5 is to be a baby to increase your bucks. Being a baby is a super simple, easy way to earn more bucks. You get double the tasks, double the task equals double the bucks, and if you have an all or a friend, you can triple this. If I'm ever super in need of bucks, I will join myself with my alternate account, and I'll make I'll make my main be the, adult to take care of everybody, and then my alt will be a baby, and I'll put everybody in a stroller, my alt will have a pet out, and then I'll have 3 pets plus a baby to take care of and to earn bucks on. This also works great if you have any friends that want to go AFK and also earn bucks, because you can take care of your friend as a baby and their pet, and plus your alt account, plus your pets. It's a win-win situation for everybody because your friend will get paid too. You can also send out a party invite for you to take care of other people's pets, and you can take care of people as babies too, and everybody wins bucks. Everybody will earn XP for their pets, and it's just a great way to increase your bucks. Another great way on top of being a baby to earn bucks and XP and age up potions is to join a mega grind server. That is also a great idea, because if you want to be AFK while you're earning bucks and age up potions, it's a great thing to know. 2 really great mega grind servers to look up would be Fluffy's World, Catch-em-all, or Dusty Pantalones. Those are my 2 number ones. They were super, super helpful during events, especially like Sugarfest, where you would earn candy eggs for doing pet tasks, and it was a game changer. So feel free to look those up, and make sure you follow them on their channels and subscribe, because they have the best videos ever, and I love them so much. Tip number 6 is to make outfits and sell them. I personally really enjoy making outfits, so it was definitely an easy way for me to earn some extra bucks. It's such a fun way to express yourself and share your style and earn bucks on top of it. I also personally love going the extra mile because I'm extra like that, and I have like different themed houses, and then I'll theme all my little outfits in each house so they go along with the theme. Like I have a moon house, so I have all space outfits in there, and my pastel house has like all cutesy pastel vibes, and it's just so fun, and people can come in your house and see all your fun outfits that you made yourself, and you can earn bucks. So it's a great way to earn extra bucks. And now we've come to tip number 7, which is to know the teleport shortcuts. Once you know teleport shortcuts, it makes everything so much faster and so much easier for grinding and for all other things. Need to go to the park or the beach? Teleport to the baby shop. I will also teleport to the baby shop if my pet needs to go to the bathroom and I don't feel like going home, because there is a toilet right outside the door. Need to do the camping task or go to the beach? Teleport to the supermarket. Need to go anywhere in town, like the hospital or school, or just to hang out with your friends or in the main map? Teleport to gifts. And whenever I need the salon or the pizza, I teleport to the toys. You can also teleport to the car shop too, but I always just pick toys first. I'm not sure why, but that's just the one I always go with. And then if you want to go to the nursery for eggs, beds, the releaser, or if you have VIP, then you can teleport to the nursery. Tip number 8 is to make tasks easier and faster. Knowing grind task shortcuts is everything. Your pet wants a ride, you either ride your pet or put them in a stroller and just hop onto the nearest trampoline and just wait for the task to finish. It's almost like the task does itself, which is why in all my builds, I always install a trampoline. Your pet wants to go to the playground, but you're at home? No worries, just install a piano. If the walk task is getting you out of breath, just put a treadmill in your house and wait till the task finishes. Game changer. Knowing these little hacks and all these little cheat codes, it almost feels like, is a great way to make you more efficient at grinding and way faster at earning bucks. Tip number 9 is VIP. If you can afford VIP, it's definitely a game changer. There's showers in the nursery and in the salon, and there's a few other perks as well, like free food and all the things that come with it. VIP houses and limousines too. There's also another couple other perks that VIP includes, like this golden bone that you can buy for Robux to get the chow chows. But yeah, like I said, food is included, so free. It unfortunately doesn't save, so there's that. I was a little bit disappointed when I first got VIP because I thought I could, load up on food, and unfortunately it doesn't save. So you'll have to come back here every single time you play or if you get kicked off. But I mean, it's a small price to pay. And also the showers. I use these all the time, so it's super nice. And now there are also, like I said, VIP showers in the salon, so it's a super fun little thing to have. And you can also buy the retired eggs in VIP as well for $600, so it's a great little thing to have. Tip number 10 is to spend your bucks wisely. Always make sure you're spending your bucks on things that will get you ahead. Eggs provide you pets that you can age or release or trade, so eggs is always a great bucks investment. Some other good things to buy would be things you can use for tasks on the go, like a sleeping bag or soap. You can also buy items that other players might trade for pets, like petware or items. Keeping food and items in stock for easy play is a great idea to have. Make sure you stock up on the most inexpensive foods, so you can always have those ready to go in your backpack. My two favorites are water bottles and hot dogs, but I like to throw a few other random ones in there as well. My pet Willow, my bat dragon, loves watermelon, so I always have watermelon in stock. So yeah, just keeping things in stock and ready to go in your backpack is always a great thing to do. And for my very last tip, tip 11, is to always be kind to others and make friends and share. Always, always, always be kind to others and be on your best behavior while you're playing, because you never really know what someone else is going through, and even just lending a helping hand can go such a long way. Handing players food when their pet is hungry, or a healing apple if you notice that they are sick, or even sharing your sleeping bag. You can even invite other people to your grind house to grind in it. It really, really matters how you treat people in this game and in real life. Always make sure you're being the good person that everybody remembers for their kindness, instead of a negative person that possibly made their day sad. Being a good person and a good friend is really, really easy, and really, really can be good for your own heart as well. Just helping your friends, or even just helping random players. It always makes me feel so good when I just, gave somebody something and they said thank you, just to make their day a little brighter. And that is all, guys. I really, really hope that this video was helpful in any way. And if you would like more tips and tricks, let me know in the comments down below. And I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.